Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, hi loves. And if you are a new subscriber, hi loves. I am Beatrice Elizabeth. And if you love all things beauty, fashion, and some lifestyle vlogs, then I am your girl sis. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit that red bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. So today's video is all about confidence and how I gained my confidence as a plus size female. And if you want to know about the tips that help me, that could help you, keep on watching. So I'm going to give you a little backstory on myself. I've always been a plus size female, and I've never, ever back then felt comfortable, confidence in myself as a plus size female. Always had friends. Either we were the same size or they were smaller than me. And today my friends are a lot smaller than me, but I have confidence like, girl, she has arrived. Hello. But back then, it was a different story. Growing up, I always been, like I said, a plus size female, but I just was never comfortable with myself. So I always wore oversized t-shirts, baggy jeans. If I wore jeans, a lot after like high school, I wore a lot of leggings and stuff, and like white tees or black tees. Just, stuff that made me feel comfortable as a big girl. And I was just never, like, I never dressed up. Till this day, I could never walk in heels. Let me take these off because these glasses are making me just, I don't know. Could wear heels as a big girl, like really long heels. Could never do that. I need those little kitten heels. That also made me very insecure because I felt like I couldn't walk in heels because I was a bigger girl. Um, I was never happy with myself. I always said, oh, I'm gonna lose weight and I'm gonna get a butt like that. I'm gonna get hips like that. I'm gonna get a tummy tuck. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And I was in high school, like, yeah, I'm like, I need to be small. And it wasn't until I was a single mom and divorced when I learned to love myself and accept myself. Um, because back then, the clothes that I wear now, I would never, because my confidence wasn't there. Like, I wasn't okay with me. It was me that wasn't okay with me. It wasn't the world, it was really me. And that's where I had to get mentally, had to tell myself, because I always was a type, I don't care what the world thinks. It's what I think that hurts me the most. And that's what people don't understand. It's what you think. It's not what the world thinks. It's what you think of yourself that hurts you the most. So I'm going to give you 5 tips on how I became a confident plus size female. These are the things that helped me be comfortable, confident, and love who I am in the inside as well as on the outside. Tip number 1 is your mental health. Your mental health needs to be at a okay balance. Your mental health doesn't need to be way down here, because that's where you're got low self-esteem, depressed, anxiety kicks in, all of that stuff. And it's not going to be way up here, because the world that we live in today, your mental health isn't going to be way up here perfect. So it needs to be at a good balance, an okay, healthy balance. And that might look different for you than me. My okay, healthy balance might be different than yours. But these are the things that I did to really give myself the confidence. Affirmations. Affirmations helped me a lot. I would look in the mirror and I would tell myself, you are beautiful. You are a queen. You are a great mother. Then I would pick out outfits and I'll be like, you gonna look good in that today, girl. You gonna look good in that before I even put it on. And it just helped me build up my confidence, my self-esteem. I journaled a lot, all my thoughts and stuff like that. And I wrote notes to myself and I kept them in a shoebox. And I would write, hey, beautiful, you are a queen. you're going to have a good day today. You have a beautiful smile. All those things, I would just write small little notes to myself and I would read them. I would grab one and I would read it, or I would just write myself a note that day. And that also helped me build up my confidence and get my mental health right. Suffer telling myself, you need makeup on today because you're not looking good natural. Um, Suffer telling myself that I look in the mirror, you're beautiful natural. You have beautiful brown eyes. Your nose is not too big. I tell myself that, and that's what helped me really gain confidence. And I understood um, why I wore makeup then. Now that I wear makeup, it's just because I wear makeup because I like it and I'm good at it, not because, I have low self-esteem or anything. Number two is know who you are. And once you get your mental under control, you're able to find who you are. You're able to do some soul searching and, find things that make you happy because you're responsible for your own happiness. No one is responsible for your happiness. When they come into your life, they're just bringing that extra bonus with them. But you're responsible for your own happiness. Nobody can ever make you happy in this world. So find out what you like to do. Find out what makes you happy. Find out who you are. And mind you, we are all growing every day as people. There's some things that I look back and I'm like, was I really like that? I'm glad I'm grown, past that. Or, sometimes you'll look back and you'll be like, and it could be just 2 days ago and you'll be like, man, I've grown a lot, within these past 2 days because we're always finding ourselves and we're always growing. So, find yourself, love on yourself, and really just accept who you are and who you're growing into being, if that makes sense. The third one is naked. Yes, this helped me a lot. I would look at myself naked in the mirror. I would. And I mean, everything. And I would hold the mirror down there and I would just look at myself and I would be like, okay, I got stretch marks, but it's okay. I had stretch marks before I had my daughter and it was okay. I would tell myself, you're beautiful. Your arms jiggle and it's okay. Your stomach, hangs over and it's okay. You are still beautiful. So that really helped me. Not only looking at myself naked, I slept naked. Girl, if you don't sleep naked, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I just, I became one with myself when I started sleeping naked. I just loved it. When I got up in the morning, I got up and I was naked and I loved it. And not only that, it just helped me be comfortable with my skin and who I am with no clothes on. So when I put clothes on, I was still comfortable with who I am and what I look like with clothes on. And that brings me to the fourth tip. The fourth tip is buy things out your comfort zone. Buy crop tops. Buy high-waisted jeans. Buy things out your comfort zone. Lingerie. And this is what I did. And I wouldn't buy a lot. I would buy like one piece of lingerie and I would just wear it around the house. And nobody would see me in it. I would just wear it around the house. And then I would, buy a crop top and I would just wear it in the house. And if I had to go out, I would change my shirt. And that helped me just build confidence in myself. And then I just started posting on like Instagram or Facebook stories, Instagram stories. I didn't post pictures yet. It was always just Instagram stories, Facebook stories, because it was only up for a good 24 hours, I think. And then people are like, oh, you look good in that crop top. Get it, girl. And that also helped me build up my confidence because I'm like, I'm not going out the house in it, but, I am posting it. And what people thought of me didn't matter. And I did get some like, girl, you're too big for that. Stop wearing that. I did get a lot of those, just as well as I got, oh, you look really good in that. But it's still my mental, since I had that under control, when somebody came at me and was like, girl, take it off. It didn't hurt me because I was okay with who I was and I was comfortable with my weight and my outer appearance. So I would do that. And then I got comfortable and brave enough to start wearing it outside the house. So I would go out in my crop top. I would go to family events. That's where I started off with, family events and a crop top, stuff like that that I wouldn't normally wear, two-piece bathing suits, stuff like that. And then I just started going out in public, you know, going to dinner with my friends who were like all smaller than me, and I had a crop top on, and I came to kill the game. Hey, she has arrived. Yes, and that's how, you know, that's how I felt. Like, these are the tips that really helped me gain confidence as a plus size woman. And I hope you beauties enjoy this video. I enjoy sitting down and talking to you beauties tonight, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, loves.